Hello everybody. Hopefully the stream's going pretty good right now. As I'm sort of tired, I made sure to look up what the next scenario is gonna be lengthwise. This one should only be 2 hours. It's Bumbly Beach. I didn't look up anything else. I didn't look at tutorial. Not only the 6th level. Just I wanted to get not spend 4 hours tonight. So, yeah. Okay. Develop Bumbly Beach. Develop Bumbly Beach's small amusement park into a thriving theme park. Okay, our objective, if we choose to accept it, is to have 750 guests in your park by the end of October year 2, with a park rating of at least 600. Admission price is free. We can't have that. What's the steal with this roller coaster? $4. That's a good price. We got a little Ferris wheel. What's his name? What's the name? Is it just roller coaster one? Really? Let's see. Who do we have on staff? Nobody. We need a handyman who does not mow the grass. We need a new mechanic. We definitely need a security guard. And we have to have an entertainer, don't we? Whose main goal is right here. Okay, that's actually a bit much. Let's put that little T right there as his little dominion. What did I do with them? Oh, I guess they closed out of themselves. Handyman. You're Mr. Go-To Vomit Picker Upper for me today. So sit cozy right there. You are going to go back up to 10 minutes because that's how I run things. As are you. Why do you have a name and everything else doesn't? So who was doing maintenance before? Was it my predecessor? Was he doing all the maintenance himself? Man, I'm actually kind of impressed. That's the case. And lastly, before we get really started, do I have any room to expand? Huh. Looks like that's a negatory. Rubber ducky, we are unable to expand. So what we have is what we get. I'm sure all these people out here will love us. After all, we're kind of building a really noisy amusement park right next to their house. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got. Let's make a thrill ride. Since we have the basics right here. Actually, I didn't check. How much does our loan entrance go up to? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. That was how we were at. 20,000. Basic loan. Okay. I have no need for it right now. But check. What do we all have? Nothing much more than an information kiosk. So, let's plop down a drink stall. Gouge those prices. And a fry stall, it looks like. All the basic amenities. $0.99 ice cream. What world? Okay, maybe the world of whenever this was released. 2000? Yeah, that would be about right actually. Maybe actually a little cheap. What do people think? Because there's not that many. It's a really good value. Actually surprised. What is the rating on this actually? 6.4, pretty good actually. Cool. Sadly, it doesn't look like I have a any other roller coasters. Alright, no rate improvements. I really don't need scenery. I don't think we have enough. The basics for now would be good. So I think that'll work. Let's do some basic pathing to get to give me some whoops again. Some sort of idea of how the park's gonna be structured. Probably gonna branch off here. The thing is, this is a very constricted space to have 700 people. Well, fairly constricted. At least at the beginning. For the beginning, it is fairly constricted. These things go down in value like instantly. But might as well build one. Oh, whoops. People can't get out of your ride. Whoops. Figured, let's build everything they have right now. That'll work. Though, it'd be better if it could. Ha! I can! Right up through the roller coaster. Now I shall build to the skies. For my observation tower shall be the one to pierce the heavens. That was terrible. Please just ignore me. You built everything. I can go like almost right here because the zone were super popular. Oh, you know, that probably would. Yeah. Good idea, terrible execution. I could probably hit it right here though. Trying to get it all kind of smushed A lot more than even my normal stuff. Wow, I already have 200 people in this park. What is R&D giving me? A roller coaster, yay, something I can do. So I will build a custom one of these. They can be pretty small. If you build them right. Of course, I'm probably not going to, but, because well, people are complaining my park entrance fee is cheap. Thank you so much for saying that. I guess I'll raise it. Best value park in the country. Basically, your park doesn't cost that much. And it doesn't. I think Z at least at one point got the your park is the worst value park in the country. I kind of want to get that just because it'd be amusing to me at one point or another. As you can see, I am really trying my best to keep it as condensed and as tiny as possible. I actually want to see how this does excitement wise. I didn't say test. I said test. Or I did say test. Oh, jeez, I got lost. You. Pick up and put down. I'm just trying to get the entrance right. Come on. Give me a few. That's not what I wanted to do. Most people are smart enough to get off the tile that they just wandered into. Well, some people, the AI is just so stupid on some of these characters. I'm curious as to how the ride goes. You know, the actual amount of people, I think I'm going to hire another handyman. Right in the spot that I'm having trouble with. Okay, I need to get him. That is the handyman. He is mowing my yard. No, that is guest, whatever. Get all for that. Waiting for test results. How far are they got? I think this thing requires stuff. Let me just put giant little stuff like this. fountain here, if I can. This is the problem with making it so jam-packed. Yeah, excitement of 3. Well, that may just be a basic one. This is going to get very crowded very quickly. Plus, we have a roller coaster here who is. What is its stats? When does it build? I think it may be here that it tells me when it was. It might be here. Here? Built this year. So it's built at the beginning of the year in this one. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some violence. Okay, let me assign Handyman 2 some plots. Two gets that much for now. Then I'll hire another handyman. Wait, did I even set the right no mowing grass. Because this park is so small, I will have a, I'll most likely have a, what did I call them? I honestly don't know. This one didn't come with the theme. It didn't give me like a Roman or anything. And I've set scenery not to start on the research wise, so I'm just going in basic. I'm rather not gonna theme it this time. I'm just trying to get this sorry, I got distracted by the game. Forgot what I was doing. Okay, now I'm gonna build a steel roller coaster. We have built every one of those. Steel. You know what? I think I can handle one lawnmower. He'll be right at the beginning. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me specify where he used to work. Right at the beginning, because like I said, this is gonna be the one of the easier maps to actually have a lawnmower brigade, because, well, that's actually too much for one handyman. I think that's good right there. Guests are commenting that your park entrance fee is cheap. Handyman 4, I was getting rid of all of that. Duty is entirely to mow grass. Not P. Oh. Tell me if I spell it wrong. I wonder if that has any effect on the mood of the patrons, or whether it's just a nice little effect. The mowing their ass. Since this seems like a very residential neighborhood, they probably would rather like the grass mowed. I probably want to put it going this way. There's one thing about a small steel roller, one of these, whatever they're called. I'm gonna go back to the station platform for one more. Alright, what's the issue here? Train start closed, okay. Okay, this one's starting to have some issues. It keeps hitting downtime multiple times. I thought I said it, changed that. I could see how it might increase the park rating, yeah. Trying to figure out the optimal solution when it comes to... It may actually only be like this much. Whoops, well, actually, I like that. It's fairly done. May only be like that much. You may not be able to do much more than a square of it. But that's fine. Once I get really, once I get a lot of money rolling in. Didn't they just tell me that I needed to raise my park entrance and I didn't do it? Guess coming edge park entrance fee is very cheap. I already had that happen once. Yeah. So, $15. Oh, I was wondering why I was having trouble. Okay, good. Okay, let's go back. It may tie, and that may also tie into the guest happiness rating or something. They may not get as angry as quickly. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Might be able to S-bend right out of this other direction. A lot of vomit and litter in that little section. I think I may have over taxed the other guy. Give him this section, actually. And let's have him not mow grass. Already did that. Man, they just keep telling me this. It's like, here, take our money. How wide this goes. A lock flume, which is also a very simple method for getting a lot of cash fairly quickly. Yeah. Let's test this thing out. Watch it be terrible. Doesn't look that bad, but you know how this game works sometimes. The only thing I'm really worried about is that S-bend right before the right after the helixes. Oh, just barely. But barely is good. It'll work. A nice, safe, basic ride. I might have been wrong there. It's not exciting enough. Let's crank up that money. Let's up that loan. Just a little bit right now. Oh yeah, right. No, let me. Let's rework from the end. It can be longer. I could include a second lift hill for that matter. Well, I say hill. That wasn't exactly a hill. It's more of a lift spiral. I can make it a spiral. And then put it over the helix. That actually would kind of work. If only I could go in the helix as I did that. But alas, it isn't going to be able to. Let's make a wide turn. Do not go bring this back up. Try not to. I'm probably going to though. Right and just the way. I'm just doing that just to avoid the Oh, the haunted house is just out of reach. It's just right there. The haunted house takes up a lot of room. Or, you know, I could. Let's back up a bit. I can almost guarantee you that's going to make people sick. Yeah, let's not try that. I could do. Let's have it. Right to the haunted house again, I guess. That actually kind of looks, hold on, that looks kind of like a helix down. And maybe we can, let's not go with protect corners. Let's helix down large. There. Put Bath in the way. Sheesh. Can I? That's gonna cause some crazy whiplash. Let us see if that does any. Okay, that track is not. What? Oh. And how come you let me build it? Okay, I swear this game. I mean, look at this. It lets me build it, but it's like, no, that's not right. You can't pull that off. Which is, it'd be terrible there at the end. I could just go up and down. Banker to the, okay, no, I can't. Banker to the right. Or whatever the she was correct. I can't remember. Oh dear. This is probably gonna be worse, actually. Needs more S-pins. Maybe. That was terrible. I think it actually didn't do it quite as badly as I thought. I mean, it might still be pretty bad. Yep. Really? You know what? I guess so. Or better yet, you know what? I'm gonna demolish this thing. Get all that money back. And take 2. Put it in a more accessible place. Yeah, that was the problem. I'm like, I still love the fact that you can spiral this up. The one unique feature of these Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Really? Alright, let me see if I can implement a few gradual helixes down. What did you just tell me? No, new single world roller coaster, aka I think it's called Steeple. I think the second game starts calling it Steeplechase. Just outright. Okay, Bunny Hill. Another helix down. This one may actually be only one. Watch that do be a better roller coaster than the first one ever. Actually, I kind of want the entrance here. Exit there. Tink, tink, tink. Yeah, that's the reason. I want the mechanic to be able to come in, repair it, and leave right there. Wow, that one actually looks a lot better. Simple, but I'd probably write it myself. Really? These little, how did I have such ease the last, you know what, I don't care, it'll probably sell still, it may not have the same, it may not be able to compete with the oops. Definitely won't have the same price as the big roller coaster. Probably only about $2. Yeah, start commenting. That might really. See, there are still people going into it. Actually, quite a bit, few. What are we working on next? Not work on a roller coaster now. Well, the thing that is a roller coaster, I probably need to put a bathroom. I just love that you can charge people for going to the bathroom. I don't do it as a I don't know, as a, what's the word? It escapes me right now. As a matter of principle. That's what I was looking for. I'm not that much of a monster. I just got pinged from Facebook. You probably heard that actually. Wait. It's probably somebody commenting or liking the post I used on I set up for this. Oh, the Ferris wheel has. I want to get off Ferris wheel 1. I want to get did I accidentally delete the exit? I'm not paying that much. Okay, there is people saying that's what they're saying. It's just there's a lot of I want to get off it. It's so long. Okay. I did notice something while I was in there. Options. Show real names. Shopper or stone of some sort. Steeplechases are kind of annoying. They're best built as dueling, and there ain't much room for them because they need to be kind of long. Like the biggest roller coaster here is this guy. I could put another wooden. Woodens are some of my favorite. Whoever built this knew what they were doing when it came to wooden roller coasters. Kind of want to watch this one run for a sec, because It's got a fairly decent, yeah, fairly decent. People are starting to say that too about this one. I'm not paying that much. Okay. These roller coasters are my cash cows. Well, first I'm going to watch this. There's the there's the magical mark. If I want to hit, just put it down to 20. Oh, cotton candy, the creepy cotton candy stall. Lovely. And it's raining. Oh yeah, I got this. Probably not the best to build it. Well, I actually built it during the rainstorm, just not open it during the rainstorm. I think I tried that once. It didn't go too well. Okay, I can get out of that then. Okay. Yeah, I come at it from the right angle. As high as you can go. And we are nearly 100. We nearly very close to the guest count that we need. Not very close. I think it's like 750. But still, we're at 519 in the first year. Admittedly, once it's done by the second year, though. That reminds me, I probably should, I think I might have forgot to change a lot of these. Yep. Anything new, which is you. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes. There's Park in the Country. Yay. Watch me somehow, some way, crash this thing. Which I swear isn't possible, but this game has bested me a few times before. When I swear something isn't possible in it. Or go any further? Where's the end? Right there. Entrance, exit. Oh jeez. I built it a little too close to the... Oh, you know what? Do what I did over there. Get rid of you. I do apologize that it scared you a little when the notification happened. My guys don't get too lost. I got the creepy cotton candy stall. Yay! Well, it's just what I always wanted. Not even to the one problem with this. Where would I build that? I could make a lake, I guess. It'll be puny though. I really don't need a boat hire. Mini monorail. No, I'm not going to use either of those, I don't think. Might as well put down the cotton candy stall here in the center. 80 cents for a cotton candy? No. Oh, some vomit. Why is it always on this section? I guess probably because of the 2 roller coasters that I built over here. They're not even done yet. They're finally up to the second drop. Watch this somehow actually go off the rails and crash. Nope. Admittedly, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen someone do it with theirs is even higher. They use the natural slope of the ground to go really high. I think it was in Dynamite Dune, or maybe Crater Lake, and he went really high, and it was hilarious because it was like it dropped super fast. Oh, it finally got done. Not yet available. That was, oh hey, why is this closed? It's no longer closed. Okay. Vehicle malfunction. Oh, it's done, I guess. Put a bathroom right there. Why is there no bathroom? Probably because I haven't modified it since the game started. Oh, look, I'm getting a gentle ride. Lovely. Fairly good actually. You could probably charge a decent amount for it. Only like $3, $2, $2.50. That'll work right there. You tell me you're not going. Oh no, I thought you want to go on something more thrilling. Other people will allow them to come and play it. Oh, all right. Did everyone just set to maximum? Oh, that's no wonder things have been going so slow. That's at the max. Not what I meant to do. I meant to click on this thing. I click on it normal. I click on it. Okay, it's still pretty good value. Everybody still seems to be lining up for almost everything except this. What could possibly be wrong for this? No, it's just that it's not early enough for most people. They're all having to wait for the test to finish. I could make a lake. What the heck? Safety cut off. That basically means somebody hit the E-stop. One of my employees thought it didn't look safe and was like, "Oop, let me cut that off." None of the ones I actually hired, just the ones that I kind of infer that I hired a lot of my stuff. I could build something more. I want to know what this generator is first. Then I might make another wooden roller coaster, maybe a mirror to this one, though it's not an actual mirror. But it gives me some ideas, looking at it now. Whoever built it knew what they were doing. Steak and eggs. Steak. Okay, I'm gonna get another handyman. Mow grass off. He gets pretty much the section at the entrance. Wait, the entrance is over there. So I guess he just gets this section right here. Alright. October 8th. Oh, there's not the funny one where they start spinning around really fast. I'm planning it out. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do this? Shit, I'm allowed to just delete these bits right here. Bumper cars. That's not that bad actually. That's a good. It's a fairly good Technically, I believe it's called Dodge 'em. That's the second game, is to be believed. But in this one, it's just called Bumper Cars. Let's build the station right there, but let me back it up then. It's fairly large. It doesn't have to be super huge though. We are trying to conserve space. I don't need it to be gigantic. No, I kind of want to make it sure it would just be cool to have the. Actually, keep going one more up. I can. Okay, that's out the part. Oh. Did you really just crash? Not crash. Did you really just... Whoa, I almost canceled that. I almost put out of the game by accident. That was bad. Looking at this thing, like, well, how did they do it? I think they only get this about the same excitement as I do. That's a nice idea. Boom. Bit too far. Eight. Really? Here. I keep pressing the wrong button. Here, give us more money. Or no. Here, take our money. Let's see if that even is a good roller coaster, if it just crashes. That doesn't seem safe, but okay. Didn't seem like a bad roller coaster. That should be terrible. high and high. Actually, not that bad. I wouldn't say it's the best I've ever made, though. Something I can make money off of. It's actually fairly short. It's what is the time? The ride length is less than a minute. Wow. Yeah, it is definitely something I can make money on. It looks serene ship. People can now ride my roller coaster. I should probably put some the basic amenities down, like bathroom and a drink stall right next to the entrance, so that, you know, they can deal with their thirst and their nausea, and if they're being stubborn, they can just sit on a bench. But being stubborn, I don't want to partake in the excellent care that I am providing for them. I guess I'll just have to. Are they not liking this? Looks too intense for me. There's still people getting on it. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. What did they make? Speaking of ship? Yeah. I don't even have the balloon stalls. Maybe we may have to deal with without the balloon stalls this session. Sadly, no balloon stalls. I haven't opened the swing ship yet. And it's probably free. Hold on. I don't think they'll be willing to pay for it $2. More than about $2, but this thing just keeps going out. It's mostly just safety car. Function of some sort. I want to see how compact I can build one of these. I know that somebody was able to build a fairly compact one. I want to see if I can build it even more compact. I mean, I could just do a basic circuit, I guess. But where's the fun in that? It's a little closer there. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Can I get under the roller coaster? No, I cannot. Still can't. I'll do that, and then turn down here. So you take a turn, tire turn. Watch that like go off the rails or something. And my park entrance fee is cheap for some reason, I guess. Guess you gotta build it on this side, huh? I gotta build it right there. Let's test that and see if it doesn't crash. If it doesn't crash, I now have a working. We may have an issue here. Which question can it go down? No. Actually, I guess what I could do is, really, I just want to make sure this last part, that loop right there, doesn't kill people. It looks like it could have had it going just a little bit faster, because I think I saw the train tip. So the exit's gonna be here. The queue isn't going very far. It is probably going to do something like that. And then yeah. Hey, look! By April year 2, I have the required amount of people. I say it's still technically a little below. Come on, people. I'm gonna preemptively hire another handyman and start his regimen right here. He is now told not to mow the grass. I think, honestly, let me just start doing this. It's actually fairly easy to tell where his oops. I wanted him to be the opposite. Mow the grass. Don't do everything else. Just take care of this section right over here. And you do the same thing. Oh dear, does it have a chance doing the Alright, let me close it. Thanks for that warning. Thank you. Thank you for that warning. I did not know that was gonna happen. Thank you, thy Eggman. Yeah, I had a yeah, I was very lucky in Dynamite Dunes. I had to do the it had it try to crash on me. I had the Dynamite Luster try to crash on me. Thankfully, my mechanic was fast enough that it stopped the that he's actually able to fix the station brake failure fast enough. Mostly because I think he was right there. What do I not have? What am I working on? Oh yeah, I got a chairlift. They make dueling chairlifts. But that's somebody else's gimmick. Yeah, I'm always a little wary of the pre-builts. I know oh, hey, they're not, getting on it. I bet they're saying that it's too expensive. Not too expensive, but yeah, I guess too expensive. They're not gonna pay me that much to get on it. I can keep bouncing off, huh? Maybe they're just going, oh, it's... Come on, people. Is it really that expensive? I'm paying that much. Cheapskates. It is a roller coaster. Okay, there we go. Am I right in my assumption here? Is it? No, it's not. Those are probably hard to crash too, a lot like these. I heard it's possible. I'm definitely on that one. I've heard it's possible. I've never seen it. Why does it always keep breaking down? Yes, but this is a crash I don't want. I actually tried to beat this scenario. I forget to set him to, yeah, I did. Okay, hold on. Handyman 10, I think it was, yeah. You are my lawnmower brigade. Still going on with the Romans, right? From last stream. Probably should actually hire another mechanic because I have so many rides. What's he doing again? Oh yeah. probably another security guard. A lot less than it actually looks like. I'll probably do that. Tell him to do that too. Definitely looks like it's upping my park rating. This is now on night 9. Yeah, no theme this time. It's a short map, and B, I'm already tired from work. I figured not gonna go all fancy this time. What's up with Scrambled Egg? I guess maybe he was on this path. And again, you know what? I'm gonna combine the paths. Make it easier for the mechanic, most likely. Heading for Scrambled Egg. I was right. He was having trouble. You know what? A little bit of... Let me just put it right there. There we go. Now where are you going? I saw you going right. Why are you going that way for car ride 1? Here. What literally... Oh. That was actually a bad idea. Well, he'll get there eventually. Having to herd them around. I really need to just stop doing these flyover. Because they mess everybody up for some reason. I probably want to up the regular handyman too. You get... Oh, that's a mechanic. Why did I do that? I thought I told him to... Did he literally go all the way around? I think he did. Well, at least there is a path now for them. Whatever. Let's increase the amount of... Of course, he's probably gonna get lost again. Oh no, he's right there. Well, not right there. He's gonna have to turn here. Okay. I had to make sure he knew what he was doing. There's another trick to do. Is to literally have a mechanic that does one ride. That's specifically the one you know is going to break. It's kind of wasteful because mechanics are expensive. But, well, are they? 55, 35, 45, 40. Yeah, they're the most expensive people there. Wages wise. Oh, oops. I guess I gotta. This is time I make some more, food joints. It's finally big enough for them to be complaining about it. Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna get a, Hey, I forgot to hike up the burgers. $1.50. No, $2. I need $2 burgers. Have you ever been to a food place in a, whoops, the wrong button. Have you ever been to a food place in a, my brain is shut off for some reason. Have you ever been to a food place in a theme park? They are my prices are cheap by comparison. Like, I want a burger, just the burger, not the drink, because I already got one. That'll be $5. Wooden crazy run roller coaster. It's June. I could probably build one that time. Put a drink stall beside this one too. Also the other one. Make sure everything is still getting patronized. Patronize is a completely different word, Philip. Just like looking at some of these, no custom design. I'm gonna have to fit it in here some where. Whoops. Kinda need the, you know what? Station platform. Station platform. Kinda need to make sure the... You can't be serious that you're gonna make a, make the station. Make the, I don't think these are held very well in place, so I want to make sure it doesn't come flying off the tracks. Love how the dude is dutifully cutting his section of turf while I am building right over him. I do hope that doesn't kill anyone. paths. 8. Yeah, technically could do that. And then go down. Oh dear. Can't go down. Oh, that was right in line. Never mind. My question is, where am I going to put the entrance? Where I can actually... I know it. Exit. That'll work. You know what? That'll hopefully work. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to build that into like it does. That actually works pretty well. I don't know how I'm gonna get people to it. They're commenting that my my park entrance fee is too cheap. Perhaps I should raise it so I can get more money. Money. How terrible! Oh, that's a decent. Okay, looks like the only place I'm gonna have to go up is right here. Don't ask me how I'm going to get this over there, though. But mostly partially because I can't tell what I'm doing right now because can't build it right there. I don't think. Oh, hey, I'll just be able to barely make it. Well, there's the exit. Roller coaster 2 is broken down. Let's see what roller coaster 2 broke down is. Restraint stuck open. Oh dear. Oh dear. I might have to just slightly modify the roller coaster. Mostly, I think I'll have to take this little dip out. At least not to the same extremes that. Again, hold on. Height markers on the ride paths. Yeah, that'll work right there. You can't tell me that I forgot to do it. I did. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, knowing that works, I feel a lot better. The question is, will this work well? That's Crazy Mouse. Oh. I guess so. Going for every balloon stall I could find. Replacing a bit of balloon stall, I'm putting one. Whoops, today. Oh, I know I did. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? That one, change this one. Any more of the same color, the basic color. Or to get them all. I think I got them all. It's because I think there was one. Open all. Start buying balloons, people. Actually. Let me fix that. There we go. Gonna make them as cheap as possible. I could also crank them down to free. Actually, that's what I'll do. I can eat the cost of running the stores. Getting a thrill ride on the 5th. Another balloons, no, right there. Right next to the other one. Because you can't have enough balloon stalls. Okay, now it finally sounds like a, I don't know, not a water slide. I am not going to make a water slide. Not this late in this map. Too much is riding on this. Since Ferris wheel's probably, yeah. Didn't I already bring that thing way down to begin with? Is it like 52? Yeah, you know what? Because there ain't nobody on Ferris wheel. Four people on ride. I bet there's going to be, as soon as it's done rotating, I bet they're gonna all get off. Come on, people, get off the thing. Wait until you're all off. Actually, I'll just close it and demolish. You know what I put in this place? Ferris wheel number 2. Litter in my park. Great. Okay. This time with different colors. Watch it suddenly become popular again. And look, it suddenly became popular again. It's a different Ferris wheel. Game sometimes. I wonder why the slide's free. I wonder why the slide's so popular. Okay, there's litter in my park. Let me actually take care of that first. More handymen. Everywhere. I don't care. Let's go for the shotgun approach. And just bring down the house with you guys. And I bet part of the reason is because I don't think anyone got this one. Okay, I see where the problem right now is. I think there's a lot of let me pick him up and put him right there, and then I can fix the vandalism right here. Is there anybody on there? Which ones? Where? Tell me. Well, yeah, there's nobody there. Hold on. How's my park rating? I really hope it's alright. It was like 600 was I think the requirement, so I'm in fairly good standings. Let me check. At least 600, yeah. I'm still in good standings. It takes a lot. It takes a roller coaster crash to really destroy your reading quickly. I should probably, no. You speak of customers as being chumps. Guess what I'm about to do? Entrance goes right next to this, so it reattaches and reattaches. So if you know how much chumps they are, you're probably gonna pay $1 again. Just replacing them fixes it all instantly. And just because it looks better, let me do that. Let me guess. I think I know what it is. No, actually not. It's restraint stuck open. Which usually means they can't go. No, I'm not gonna make one of those. Yes, take their money. And pop their balloons. I was like, what did I just do? That's a ridiculous amount of money. You know what I'm gonna do? I said I wasn't earlier. Gonna build myself a little lake. Oh, okay, you know what? Actually, let me see invisible supports. All right, there. That's a lot easier to see. Can't exactly make a very big one, can I? I spoke too soon. This is eating through my money, though. For not a very big payoff. It's alright, I'll make it back. And these things aren't exactly well known for being big cash cows at all. They're just amusing. At most. Poopy. Stop doing that. Visible support. I want to make sure what kind of breakdown we're getting here. Staying stuck closed, that's fine. Now the other question is, can yeah, you can. Cool. Now that seems to be something you should have probably given me at the beginning, since it wants such a simple part. Rawr, stop turning that back on. Okay, can't do that right there. I'll keep going one over, and then turn. Then move up. Set height marks on paths. What is this? 9. I'm at 6. 8, 9, 6. So I'm going to be here. And around right here. Bring it around. Open up the little higher for business. Arg. Where are we talking? Okay. Where are we talking about? Are you just complaining about general? Oh, jeez. No, you're not. Hold on. Hiring new handyman. He just literally gets this little stretch right in front of the park. And does not mow the grass. Stop. What's your issue? Safety cutoff. Wonder why. There ain't that many people getting on this. I bet people stopped liking it. Yep. Well, I'm paying not much. Wait until people stop bouncing off, which they are now stopping. Good. Money making, yes, more. We didn't have a blue balloon set? No. Yeah, I do. I think I have one. The original maybe blue. No, I don't see a blue. Alright, let's drop a normal. Let's drop it and just put a normal balloon stand in there. Unchanged. Just normal blue. It's a very small park. I want to take a good look before it really. Anything else looking kind of. I'm looking at that swinging shit. I bet I priced them too high now. The buttons are so small in this that I can't. It's really hard to. There we go. You're too expensive too now, aren't you, Lockwood? And people are going in. Good. Where's the vandalism here? I didn't mean to do that. Visible supports. Where's the vandalism here, people? Vandalism is really bad. Oh, I see. Oh, geez. There's like 3 right there. Okay, yeah, I can see how that is bad. Boop, boop, boop. Security guard. People really like beating up this place right here. So how about you decide to prevent that stuff from happening? Roller coaster 1 is broken down. I can almost guarantee you what that is. No? No, it's not. Huh. It might be a potential. It might have a chance to break down with the that problem. Thankfully, both my wooden roller coasters, which for some reason they tend to have the worst problem with it, are both single train. And so is that, which is really the one I'd actually really be worried about doing that. It's very cheap. You just keep on raising that price. Best value park in the country. Thank you. Aha, we are in October. A little late to the game, isn't it? Still coaster coaster. Finally, here you go. I think I can build one. I gotta be sneaky about it. These do, if I'm not mistaken, have linear induction, right? If not, then I'm just gonna powered launch mode. Alright, they do. Question is, do they have the helix? No, they don't have the. They have half corkscrews. I guess that'll work. before we go right into the other roller coaster. Not quite. So actually, what do we do with it? Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Of course, we will right. Boom, boom. See if that is even a decent roller coaster. Or they're just going to go flying off the face of the earth. Power to launch mode. Test it. Best launch ever. This one probably will be better. So I actually almost pretty much get through that. So we'll probably want to go a little higher. The breakdown for that one is just a safety cutoff. I'm building this one. This was kind of a cheap one. I think that'll work. I really don't care at this point. You could fail miserably for all I care. Actually, I was perfectly in line. Never mind. If I'm going to put one of those here, I think there's already water. Yeah, there's already a drink stall right there. I want to put a lot of these. At least a handful, at least one of these. Every so often. Definitely a bathroom. I want to open that bathroom. Alrighty then, and we are launched for this one. And already people trying. Oh, it's free. I just realized that.